The U.S. Department of Education said that its student loan forgiveness application should be going live sometime in early October, suggesting to all of us that it should be ready any day now. In this video, I'm gonna lay out the 5 most important steps that you need to take to be ready for the application when it goes live. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, you gotta make sure you even qualify. To get the first $10,000 of the student loan forgiveness, you need to make sure your income is below $125,000 as a single or $250,000 if you're filing jointly. Now, if you're a higher earner who is above this threshold, the administration tried to make it a little bit easier for you to prove that your income is below the limits by allowing you to use either your 2020 or your 2021 tax return. This is really great news for people who are business owners or their income tends to fluctuate frequently. So choose the year that allows you to be in the qualifying bucket. Be mindful that you're only going to get the full $10,000 if your loan is above that amount. Look at it as your loans being paid in full if they're less than $10,000. To qualify for the second $10,000, putting you in the group of people who will get up to $20,000 for student loan forgiveness, you need to be a Pell Grant recipient. Pell Grants are meant to target students with the greatest financial need. This is done by promoting access to higher education for students from lower and moderate income backgrounds. To check if you have been given a Pell Grant, you will need to log into your account at studentaid.gov. Link down in the description below. There, you can go to your dashboard and check if you have been given them or not. Similarly to the first $10,000, you only get the full $20,000 in student loan forgiveness if your loan balance is above that amount. So look at it as your loans being paid in full if your balances are below the $20K threshold. Unfortunately, you will not be getting any checks for any extra dollars. This is to pay off your loans and that alone. Number 2, you need to make sure you go sign up for the reminder so you know when the application goes out. Sign up for the notification using the link in the description below put out by the U.S. Department of Education, and you won't have anything to worry about. And also, while you're down there, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you're doubly aware as to when the student loan forgiveness application goes live. Number 3, gather your student loan records. This is as simple as taking a few screenshots of your loan balances and types that are held by the government. Doing this will help you spot check that your balances are accurate and that when you receive your relief, that you are receiving the full amount that is entitled to you. New information from the Biden administration has been very clear that only loans that are held by the government are going to qualify. Private loans are not going to qualify, even if it was once a federal loan and you decided to consolidate it privately. If you aren't too sure about this, you can go to studentaid.gov to view your loan types or contact your loan provider. Which leads me to number 4, which is to make sure that your information is up to date. I mean, really, how often are you logging into your loan provider websites? Make sure you have your email and password to your studentaid.gov account. And also make sure that your contact information that was provided by you way back in college is still valid today. Use this time as well to contact your servicers if you have any questions, because as soon as that application goes live, it's going to be 10 times harder to get somebody on the phone. And lastly, be on the lookout for any legal challenges that could be affecting student loan forgiveness. It is happening, so pay attention to the conversation. Following my channel along with any of your favorite news providers is going to be essential to you staying on top of any new developments that could potentially be delaying forgiveness. My subscribers and the folks that watch my videos are going to continue to get information on forgiveness as the new details are released. With the Biden administration under heavy legal pressures recently, it will be critical for you to move quickly when the application goes live. Higher education expert Mark Kantrowitz stated, if a borrower receives forgiveness, they may get to keep it even if the court blocks the president's plan. While you don't have control over any of this, following the 5 steps broken down in this video is going to help you prepare as best as you can for when that application goes live. For a more detailed look at student loan forgiveness and all that it entails, check out the video here, and thanks for watching.